Well, I was going to do this out in my yard, but as soon as I put this, it's a grungy old patio table. As soon as I put it outside, the flies congregated, and if you live like I do in dairy farm territory, then there are certain times when, holy mackerel, you don't really even want to be sitting outside. Well, it's not bad. It's just, with all the manure pits and spreading of manure, that's not happening around here today, but it's spring, flies are happy, and I don't want little, the little fly poop, or, well, it's actually fly regurgitation. I don't want that stuff all over these panels. So I thought I would just take this into the garage and do this. I bought some gesso. It's not art store gesso. It's intended for priming and staining. Priming and just priming Masonite. It's got really good coverage. And that's what I need to do on these things. I have not played with it before. Usually I have used exterior latex primer. That's what this is, but according to the container, this behaves better than the average stuff. So we'll see. We'll see. They make all kinds of claims. But I did do a little bit of homework, and apparently this is the right stuff, especially for Masonite. Because although I did score several of these panels with what was it? About 220 or something? Sandpaper. This stuff claims not to need any sanding beforehand, as long as it's a clean, dry surface. So we'll go with the clean, dry surface thing. See how that works out. Looks to me that as though we're going to need a couple of coats, which is fine. I understand. I've been told that you don't, with Masonite like this, it's very compressed. It's not tempered Masonite, but there's such a high concentration of glue that it's not a problem really with moisture getting in there, which I like. It's already pretty sealed, and I know somebody who paints on them without priming them at all. I am still fond of the idea of there being a barrier between the oil paint and whatever glue is in the Masonite. That's just me. But this does seem to... I'm not so worried about making it white. I just want to make sure that it's well sealed. And maybe I don't need to give it a second coat, and that is probably only would serve to make it whiter, which I don't need, because the stuff that's underneath this exterior white latex primer is if it's that good that they say that you don't even have to prime it, then why give it 2 coats if you don't have to? No sense in making something super white if you're just going to stain it again later with oil paint. Anyway, we're down in my garage right now, and that means when cars come by, they're probably only 30 feet from where I'm standing. When we moved here, it was a very quiet country road. And then they blocked off adjacent roads to do some work to them. And one of these subdivisions that this road could potentially service was discovered by its many residents, many thousands of residents. And since that happened, a lot of people drive by here on their way to work. Plus the local traffic, the agricultural stuff and what have you. Anyway, I'm not sure yet. I may or may not give those a second coat. But what I will do is just show you. I'm looking down at the table right now. But if I don't look down at the table, and I look outside, and I look up, there's my view. I kind of like that. Spooky and majestic. Okay, talk to you soon, guys.